What's good, gamers? What is up? It is the great Ish is here. What's up, folks? Ish Daka here. Tonight we are going to be doing some light work around the kind of doing a couple things here. Hi, how's it going? It has been a long day, and I am so fucking ready to stream. Oh my fucking god, I'm so ready for this. Alright, let me make some... I just noticed my fucking positioning is off. Hang on, give me just 1 second here. Alright, we're good. Okay, we're good. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, so, we're here, we're live, we're doing shit. So, originally I was going to go right into playing Master Duel today, because we were going to try to do some more on the event, and maybe possibly do some ranked. But last night I did some tinkering and got the Final Fantasy XIV stuff to work, so now I'm able to do a Fantasia. So I was originally going to go female Highlander, and that was something that I was going to be endeavoring to do, but I decided that what I want to do actually instead is I'm going to be doing some work on my model. So what I would like to do is actually start working towards actually making my 14 character more resemble what I like to try to do with my do some like recoloring and stuff like that for my model. So tonight we'll be doing that for beginnings, and then we could probably try to see if we can get to some actual for that one bit. I swear to God, every single time it's like I need to get an actual volume mixer going. All right, that should be better. Okay. Back to what I was saying. So, I want to try to use 14 as kind of like a good base for what I want to try to do, because I've been trying to dig for a while now to try and figure out what kind of aesthetic I want to go for. Because I like my model the way it is right now, but I feel like there's some more improvements that I could do to it. So, I will be doing those personally for right now, because I feel like I want to try to at least get my character to where who I am presented way better than I want it to be. And not saying that what I got right now is not like unpresentable, but I just want to make sure that what I'm going for aesthetically in my head is coming out right now, because my creative juices saying this in the weirdest way possible, but my creative juices have been constantly going right now, so I'm like trying to like working with some of the artists for like overlay stuff right now, and just trying to do some other reworking and stuff, along with some other stuff that I'm trying to do for the streams and stuff. I've been like wanting to just start actually digging into some ideas that I've been trying to think about for a while now. So figure 14 would be a good start. Try to figure out what I'm looking for, and then go from there. So what I decided to do is I'm going to go ahead and go with a Here Highlander, and try to see if I can work around and see if I can go for the aesthetic I'm looking for, so, and go from there. So one of the main things that I'm kind of looking to do with my aesthetic is that I want to go for like a very, like, I'm a very smug person. I know I'm an asshole. I know I am very much a cocky motherfucker. So I do feel like that I want to try to find the best way to kind of present that. And one of the best ways that I've been able to find is to kind of go for the, kind of like this, where the hair kind of goes along here, and it feels like it's like a, like more badassy kind of hairstyle kind of thing, I guess, if that makes any sense. I think we'll start with this hair, just because it's shorter than I like, because I like long hair. I do really like the longer hair that goes back behind. That's why I know the reasons why I chose this hair specifically for my model, with the hairstyle, kind of like the little crease around it. So I'll see if I can find some other hair to kind of go off of, and then go from there. But for right now, I think we'll stick with this. And then hair color style. So this one's been kind of a hard one for me to decide, because I do like the black and red aesthetic. I do want to try to lean more on white a little bit, because what I would like to try to do is the 3 colors. Actually, I want to go for like 3, maybe 4 possibly colors for the whole model. I have my black and red that I have right now, but I want to have more white kind of colors, because I feel like the white kind of makes for a really good contrast for the whole model entirely, because it feels like the red complements the white a lot better than the black with the white, and then the red with the black kind of mixes around. So try to figure out a good way to mix it around to try to figure out a better way of, you know, getting to it. So I think going with that, I wonder what the... Oh, it actually doesn't look that bad. It does look like Pepe Le Pew, though. The red kind of looks okay. The hair might be a very much adjusting thing, because we'll have more of the esthetician stuff once we get into game. But right now, I think we'll try to go for this. Jawline, I want to try to be much more feminine. Maybe that. Yeah, I like that jawline. Eye shape's going to probably be the hardest part, because it's with Cure, they're very much more like sneery, if that makes any sense. I feel like Highlander might be a little bit of a problem for me, because it's the style I'm looking for isn't necessarily like very like muscular, I guess. I mean, it is muscular like that I'm trying to go for, but it's not like... Oh, sorry in advance, I'm going to be cracking a cold one here because it is fucking hot. So, not to go off track too far, but it stormed like a motherfucker today where I live, and I got drenched super hard, so I had to come home, shower, and then go out again. And the humidity just literally shot up to shit, and I think right now it's like fucking over 80 right now. And my room, so that's probably why you hear the cooler in the background, because it is trying its best to try to cool my room off right now, because I am a cold-blooded motherfucker, and I enjoy the cold way too much, so try to keep it as cool as possible here, so I do apologize if you hear the cooler in the background. Hang on. Oh, that feels good. All the cold. Alright, but back to where we were going. So I may actually, let's look no, I don't want to cancel it. I want to, let's just do, no. We might try, let's see if we can do something with Midlander. I want to see if maybe, my main thing is that I want to try to go for like, very muscular still, but like a little bit more feminine shaped. Maybe try that a little bit and see. I feel like Highlander is kind of like one of those like hard ones to kind of work with. Lighting's kind of annoying here. Okay, that's a little bit better. Let's see if we can make the jaw do the same thing here. Ooh, actually that looks good. Eye shape I'm looking for is that, because I like the raised eyes like that, because it feels like you're kind of I don't know why, but it reminds me of this eye shape kind of reminds me of what's her name from not a comic I killed, Kill la Kill, Ryuko kind of style eyes. I just feel like they're like the eyes that are shaped for like badasses kind of thing. I don't know if there's a better way of phrasing that, but that definitely looks like exactly what I'm looking for, almost kind of. We'll see what we can do with it. We'll keep the eyes the same like that. Eyes are kind of gonna be. So let me see if I can make this work here. So a lot of so I'm gonna explain a little bit of the reasoning of these specific colors. So I really like asymmetric eyes. I feel like asymmetric eyes kind of tell a much bigger story in the way that you look at a character. Like the eyes feel like the first things that always be the first things that I go for when I look for eyes. Or not eyes specifically, looking at somebody, because I feel like the eyes kind of tell a lot of what a person is or who they are, kind of thing. Like how they stare, how they look at you, you know, how distinct that person is, I guess, kind of, if that makes any sense. So the reason I choose red and white, so originally the lore implications is that because I'm technically part of two different families, so red it is an indicator of somebody who was a virus at one point in their life, or is a virus in general, and the white is more of the purified, the actual like the protectors of the computer kind of thing. So, and you could actually see in this model I did do the white eye. The reason I have it covered like the way I do is because I show more of my virus side more than I do my protector side, because I kill a lot more viruses, which is kind of paradoxical, I guess. So I do choose to kind of go back and forth with it, so in that way then it kind of feels like more of like I show more of the father side, which would be the virus side, versus my mother, which is the protector side. So feels like that's how my character is. So let's see if we can do some more work here. So what I would like to try to do here is the irises will be fine here. Eyebrows, I want to try to go a little bit more like, nope, that's too much. That would be good. I feel like that would work well. The longer face kind of doesn't work for her though. Let's see if we can. That's too much cheekbone. Yeah, it's too much. I think that'll be fine right there, the way that is. Alright, let's see what other hairs we can do here. So I'd like to try to see if I can do the eye cover again. Let's see. The only hairstyle that probably do that would be... That's the mode. Is there really? No. Wow, there isn't. Alright. I guess that's fine. We can probably go back over to the esthetician after this and get that right. So, and then we will do, yeah, that looks good. Now granted, I do want to see if white could work probably a lot better here. I do like the white, maybe blondes might be better. Yeah, and then go with the white on the sides. Or actually could go red. Actually, the red doesn't look half bad. Ooh, that actually doesn't look half bad at all, actually. Okay. Alright. I like that, because then the blonde feels like like the blonde and the red kind of mix really well with this hairstyle. Maybe it'll look a lot better with the other esthetician ones, but we'll try that and see. But I like that the way it is right there. Let's try. That's too skinny. Yeah, that's not really. See how that looks with that. See, the problem is I want to be able to have kind of a little bit fuller face, just because the face should be like I feel like the face is like the motif in general. So I feel like I want to make sure that that's actually more solid than anything. So we'll stick with that there. Nose. Let's see what we can do with nose, because I like making short noses. Actually, it doesn't look that bad. I think that looks good. Okay. And then facial features. Oh, we do. I think that'll work. And then tattoos, we're not going to worry about. Face paints. I do want to see if I can do some like eyeshadow work. So let's do dark, lighten that up a bit. That looks good. Yeah, I like that look. Okay, that works. And then voice. I gotta remember what the voices sound like. Let's probably looks. Yeah, too high pitch. Nope. 10 actually sounds pretty good. 11's kind of a cute. That is actually a cute laugh. I like that. I feel like 11 works better. I'm a little curious on how that will looks with the that. Because let me see if I can actually get. Why am I getting a lot of frame skips? That's weird. Hopefully that's not fucking up the stream, man. I apologize if it is, but let me see if I can make some quick adjustments here, because I think I know why. Because for a little while I was playing Minecraft modded, and one of the things I use is CurseForge, and I think when it pops up, it does kill frames. Okay, there we go. That should be a lot better for us. So, okie dokie 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 dokie.
You need to wake up in the morning.
Hmm.
Do you need to wake up in the morning?
Yeah. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, so, and I'm now looking at that Milan. It's not quite. I feel like the white might actually work a lot better. But again, we'll adjust that when we get in there. But I think what we got here will work. The color, let's do darker. Yeah, I think that works. I'm gonna make sure that we're max. Yep, we are. Okay. How does that work with the race? Oh, that actually doesn't look half bad. Okay. And then job is a Reaper or the Dragoon, because that's what I started this character as. Love myself some Dragoon. Dragoon's a fun class to play. I may end up playing that during the game, or during, if I do raid at some point. Just because it's actually kind of fun. I feel like Dragoon's kind of like the easier version, like, it contrasts of everything, I think, for the most part. I think Reaper's probably the easier one over Dragoon right now. I haven't quite looked at all the job class changes and stuff like that for Dawn Trails yet, so maybe Dragoon might get some extra abilities and stuff like that, which would probably be more beneficial for it, because I feel like Dragoon's kind of in that area where it's like, Dragon Litany is actually really good, like a really good, like, raid item, and I feel like both that and Scholar, Chain Stratagem are like two quintessential parts of any raid. So the only thing that I think about Dragoon that's probably the hardest part about it is the fact that it is very rotation heavy. Like, the fact that it is very, like, it's paramount to make sure that that rotation is at least as close to tight as possible, because then if you end up screwing up a little bit on that one, and which is kind of hard to do, because if you end up doing it right at level 90, you can probably keep the rotation up good plenty of time. I think early on, if you're trying to do it for like ultimate prog and stuff like that, for like 70 and 80, it might be a little bit trickier. Personally, I haven't done it, but I have seen people stream it. Maybe I might try doing some of the ultimates at some point. Right now, I'm not kind of. I do want to try to do Eden ultimate. Like, I legitimately feel like that one I'm like bound to actually do, because Eden was one of my favorite raid tiers and one of the major raid tiers that I cleared. And yeah, I feel like that's one of the ones I'll definitely probably put a lot of my effort into if I have the time and the availability to do it. From the sound of it, I think they're waiting until the end of August, early part of September to start letting loose some of the raids. So probably by the time October hits, I feel like sometime in October, I think they're already probably saying that the Ultimate will be out around then, October or November, which will work perfectly for me, because that's when a lot of my IRL stuff will be a lot better, or at least wrapping up before winter hits. So that'll work perfectly for me. So then I'll be able to stream a lot more, hopefully, and then go from there. So, but for right now, we'll just do a lot of the prep stuff and stuff to be able to get to that point. So, Yeah. But I think I'm actually kind of debating if I just go for the full red anyways. I feel like that I like the asymmetric though. We're gonna keep the asymmetric going for that, and then yeah, we can make that work. We don't save that. I'm like half debating whether or not because a lot of the times that the classes I usually run on this character are either going to be Makote, Ara, or Viera. With female Hrothgar coming in, I'm like still, I want to go with what I'm going to be like trying to make my model into. So, I feel like that's pretty close. Yeah, I'm okay with this actually. Yeah, we'll be okay with this. So. Alright, 14th Sun, Midlander, higher. Alright. Let's go. Alright. Now, the fun part begins of glamming. This will be fun, because I will be sticking with Reaper. I've come to the conclusion that Reaper is going to end up being what I want to play a lot more. Especially going into Dawn Trail. What I'll probably end up doing is, because what I typically like to do with raiding is like I have my 1 or 2 option kind of thing where it's like I can opt into my main role and then do my off role, and the only other off role that I probably will pick up would be tanking, because tanking is just super fun for me. Plus a lot more brain dead in comparison to DPS for certain, so but for right now, we'll stick with Reaper for right now, so. Oh, that's the thing that I'm going to have a little bit of annoying time with, is the fucking walking around with, here, because they do a little, which actually ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. Oh, hang on one second. Give me 1 second. Oh. Sorry about that. My cat wanted to go out. I usually close my door because I do talk a lot louder and stuff, and I do have people in the other room, so I don't want to be too boisterous. So, oh, also too, I ended up also getting my retainers back, so we can see how many tokens we'll need to be able to finish out our build, or our new glam, because I want to try to do the try the new, I think it was Lucy that had the books for the weapon for Reaper. We're looking for that one right there. Yep. So we'll need 2 more runs of that specific place in order to get the Reaper weapon from there. So, let me see if there is actually so happen to be a run in there for that. Would be awesome if there was. That would be Stormblood. There is not. Crap. Alright, that's fine. We'll just, we'll do a glam up for right now. And then, I'm hoping that throughout the week, I might actually take some attempts to see if I could find a group to do that. Oh, that's not the place. Nope. Fuck. Right click. Brain works with me right now. Retired. Thank you. To try to see if I can get that weapon, because that weapon's kind of sick, not gonna lie. So, let's see what we can do here. So, we're gonna retire this one since we're not gonna be doing Warrior like I was originally going to. We'll do our Cyber here outside of just this set, because I want to try to run a bit more like casual / than my Reaper form kind of gear, which I'm not quite sure what I'm going to try to go for. see what I would like to try to go for an aesthetic-wise, because I do like pauldrons. More specifically, like the bigger pauldrons. Like, 14 has some good pauldrons. Like, I would say these ones. I think this side looks really good. I like these pauldrons too because they feel like they're a lot broader on the shoulders. So actually, let me see if the Paladin has. Like, these ones would be cool if it wasn't for the fact that it showed skin. Like, I would be pretty happy with this set if it wasn't for the fact that skin showed. Like, if there was, like, more brass around the corners here and stuff, that'd be really cool looking. I want to try to see if I could do that with the glam itself. Or not the glam, excuse me. Like, these ones here are actually pretty badass. Like, if they were just a little bit higher and kind of more out instead of down with the little curves here, I think that'd look really cool. Like, this, if I could get this on Reaper, that'd be fucking stellar for, like, the aesthetic that I'm going for. Like, I feel like the edgy kind of, like, this is okay. Like, the pauldrons are pretty cool with this, but it just, I want it to be more, like cyberfied, like, kind of, like, computerized kind of style shoulders, if that makes sense. It might be a little bit harder to do that. Because I've been trying to use, like, AI to try to get it, because there's not very many people that look up and find, like, Cyber Reaper, other than for, I guess, apparently, for people who played, Cyberpunk, there is a character called Reaper from that. I haven't played it yet. I'll probably play it eventually, but right now it's definitely not on my radar. But yeah, and there's this one, which is not half bad. I'm trying to figure out, like, see, what I'd like to try to do is see if I can find, like, a mask. Or not like a mask, like a half mask kind of thing. Do that as the... Oh, it doesn't have the open in the front. That's kind of lame. That one does, though? Nope. That kind of does look like what I'm kind of going for. If it wasn't for... If the hat was going the other way and the mask wasn't there, that'd be pretty cool. I don't know if like that kind of hat. Nah. Not quite. Not quite. And then let's go for a little bit tighter. There we go. That's a little bit more like what we're looking for. I feel like the top still needs to be something different though. I think. I feel like it just for the cyber feel, I feel like the hard problem is that the only ones that are more cyber filled I guess, is like maybe I don't like that. Like, this is pretty close. Like, going with that kind of feels like it's overkill. Maybe. I could probably make that one work, actually. Pretty sure that can die out. Yeah, that actually looks really cool, actually. Yeah, I think we'll go with that right now. And then, obviously, for weapon, we will just use the avatar for right now. Unless we do... Let's see what that looks like with that. That actually doesn't look half bad. Yeah, I think we'll go with this, actually, right now. And then we'll obviously still try to work towards getting the, the Omega weapon. Alright, let's get our hairstyle figured out here, too, now. See if hopefully we can get something a little bit closer to what we're looking for. Alright, let's go over to this one. Alright, hairstyles. Let's see what we got. So that one I'm pretty sure is Emmett's. That, if it was the other way around, might be cute. Like a little wild. I'm trying to see if I can go for that, like the hair cover eye. Chaos would be cool if it was the other way around, though. That's no. Let's see. Let's see. I want to try to see if I can find something a little bit more closer to. Let's put the equipped gear on. See, that's not really full enough for what we're looking for. Trying to find. There might be some other hairstyles that you could probably go farm for while we're doing other stuff too. I feel like for right now though, we'll. That's not. Let's see. Just kind of look. I guess that would work a little bit. Yeah, we'll make that work. I think we'll be okay with that right now. Until I can find something a little bit more closer to what I'm looking for. There might be some other ones. I'll have to see if I can search them up later or whatever. But right now, this will work. Alright, so, since there wasn't any Omega raid going on, let's see what we can find here. Oh, wait, wait, there's a group going. Oh, somebody needs 4 bucks. Perfect, that'll work. We only need 4, we only need 2, so let's see if we can get a group going for that. Alright. Go from there, so. See if we can get a full group for it. I'll have to remember the whole fucking fight again, because it has been a hot minute since I've done it. I think the only mechanics I have to remember are, because there is a cheese strap for Hello World. I'll just have to check to see if this guy's wanting to do it that way with the cheese strap for that. Otherwise, trying to think. If I can get my brain to work. Forgot what the name of that mechanic's called. The for phase 1, the one where it just bounces back and forth and the numbers. It was that one I'd have to remember unless we end up DPSing past that, which would be pretty cool. So that way we can just farm it up the rest of the way. Doubt it, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, let's do some exploring. I think there was some other hairstyles that got added, so we can probably go check the market real quick and see if there's any in there. So, yeah, tomorrow I think. I don't know if I'll play 14 tomorrow. If I do, it'll probably be for a little bit. See if maybe I can get. If we don't end up getting all the books tonight for Omega. Otherwise we'll probably be right into Master Duel tomorrow. So what's this called? There was fuck, what is it called? Yeah, I feel like Aether is pretty good. It's just, I think right now with everyone still kind of like waiting and just kind of like stagnated out right now, with everyone probably taking a break before Dawn Trail comes out next week. There might be not as much going on, so, which is totally fine. Because there's a lot, I mean, Elden Ring's out. There's a lot of people playing that right now. Played a little bit last night of that, and it's cool, I guess. I think the new stuff that they added for the Shadow World, I guess, that they're doing is cool. Haven't hit any of the bosses yet, so I'm hoping in Japan, so it's midday for me, but probably later for y'all. It's around Because if it's midday for Japan right now, which is probably around noon, yeah, that would make sense. It's about 7, because, I mean, even when there was the live letters and stuff, usually they do it during their afternoon, and for my time where I'm at, like, CST, it's like 6 o'clock in the morning, which is right before I go to work, so... wonder what the lowest player count is we need. It's been years since I've done this. Bids I saw, with 8, you can skip a big part of phase 1. Phase 2, kinda the same. At least from what I've seen, because I've seen people. But yeah. Oh, what am I? Oh, yeah. I was looking for, forgot what they were called specifically. It was, actually might actually still have some of the hairs from, near on one of my characters. Let me see if I can find it. Like, Aesthetician, which I don't want to Google or remember what that fucking is. Let me see. Let's see if we can find... Oh, no, that's not it. There you are. Modern aesthetic. Okay, so modern is what we're looking for. That's the one word we're looking for. Okay. Modern. There we go. The bold and the braided, 192k. Okay. That's not bad. A close shave, that's 1.8. That's the one from Baldicine Arsenal. Both ways, I'm pretty sure is from, I'm not, Wing Colors, the one, actually no, this one's from the Baldicine Arsenal, I think, if I'm not mistaken. The bold and the braid money. Let me see if I can find a quick Google search real quick. I'll Google search that at least. See if I can find good old 14 here. Okay, so the Bold and the Braid. No. Practical Ponytail is the one from the islands. Let me see if I can. Wing color actually looks good. Pretty damn close, just doesn't have the whole meh to it. Let's see. Ambitious Ends, kind of. Practical Ponytail might be the closest, but that's 6,000 seat hair, which I don't have that right now, so we'll probably just wait off on that then. Oh, sorry, it's really hard. So I actually might go get a big glass of water here in a minute or two while we're waiting. But yeah, I have 2 other Fantasia too. I think I'll probably use those here soon. If I end up actually like sitting and staring at the female Rothgar long enough, I might actually do it, but who the fuck knows if I might that. So, but yeah. Let's see, what else can we knock out while we're waiting? Oh, we do have that Inquire weapon deal, so we could probably... Actually, I don't think the Reaper has a Acquire version, does it? Nope, doesn't. Of course not. Oh well. That's not that big a deal right now. See, let's see if we can crack open... Because... Where'd it go? There they are. I did a couple runs of Heidelin the other night. Let's see if we can crack open one of these and get the wing or whatever it is for that. Nope, unfortunate. Luck be a bitch, but that's fine. Let's see if we get one more attempt at this. Decent. Crack that bitch open. Come on. Damn it. Oh well. No biggie. No biggie, no biggie, no biggie, no biggie. We'll see how long this takes. I feel like if we start losing people, I think I might switch over to 14, or not 14, excuse me, Master Duel, because I want to try to start cranking out. I just really don't want to sit around and all that. Feeling very impatient. What I could also do too on my spare time too. So it looks like we need at least 2 tanks. Yeah, we only need 2 tanks for the first phase at least. Just to do the split, if we end up actually, well, I don't know. I've seen some groups try to do 1 tank in it. As long as the DPS high, I think that would be probably the bigger thing there. If not, then I think 2 tanks required for that part, that one specific part. Actually, I don't know if it's necessary, because... No, because if we don't split them, they'll get that damage bonus if they're not split, right? I guess we'll see how our DPS does. If our DPS is high enough, I think we'll be fine with 1 tank in it, but we'll see. We'll see. Plus, we're fairly geared, so I'm not too worried about our DPS. It's just I'm more worried about if Reaper's gonna be enough. I don't know what the DPS meters are for all the classes right now. I don't know if Reaper's still doing well or not. I guess it really don't matter too, because they're usually pretty damn fucking close for the most part. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Trying to think what else we could do while we're waiting. Guess we could probably go ahead and clear out our shit. Let's go over to Razet and we'll start burning some material, see if we can make some gil while we're waiting. Still need to work on getting my crafting and gathering up at some point, because it is very probably more lucrative for me to do that. Plus it gives me more things to do while I'm waiting for shit. So, let's see, tombstone. Let's do a other. What is... I'm pretty sure varnish is usually pretty high up there. There we go. And then what other currencies? Poetics for getting high on it. I think what I usually do with Poetics is go to Ildishire and then use it. I think It was bones that I could use and make the dirt, uh, the level 3 dirt for plantations, if I'm not mistaken. And that sells pretty well, usually. Yeah, usually. We just go from there. Alright, let's see. Special arms. Let me double check. Oh, that's not it. Kenny knickknacks. It was the Thalian one. It's the ore. They identified an ore. There we go. Then we'll trade that ore over for you. There we go. We'll see if we'll post those and see how they do. I think right now with everyone, I think the market's probably gonna be pretty jank as fuck right now. So I ain't gonna hold my breath. We'll see. Alright. For you and for you. Oh, nope, not enough room. That's fine. Alright, sell from in your inventory. Let's see what we can get for you. 2,000, actually. That's not bad. 2,190. 200k, I like that. Alright. How much is Kuro still going? Is Kuro still going that high? Nope, 188. Definitely gone down in price, but that's fine. And then we'll sell this other part. 2190. There we go. And then that will work there. And then retainer's inventory, we will do a sort. Let's see what we can do here. I believe those blue feathers are from, yeah, 268. They're the ones from End Singer, so we'll sell those. We're probably not, we can always get more of those. The dog scales, I don't think they're going any higher. Yeah, they're 195 right now. That's fine. 1150 for those. That's not bad. Sell those. The blimes were selling pretty good before. They still, actually, they're kind of crapped out now. I think a lot more people are starting to utilize the older beast tribes to get that. So these, I don't think they sell really well. They don't. Let's see. Moongel 148. That's kind of crap. Leave. No. 1179. That's fine. That's unfortunate. That's so like crap. 393. That's good enough right now. Yeah. Oh, shit, man. There we go. doesn't look like we're gonna get Omega tonight. That's fine though. We'll get another chance probably when Doncho comes out. If not, I'll probably try it. If I do get a chance to do it this week, I'll probably stream it. But right now we'll just do with what we got. Let me go ahead and get us logged out. I'm gonna go ahead and get us switched over to Master. A little bit here. Get us transitioned over. There we go. All right. Let us get us switched over here. So, let me also edit the stuff here. All right, and then Master Duel. There we go. Update. There we go. All right, let's get ourselves switched over. And settings. Duel. Close. Make sure everything's all popped up there. All right, we're good. All right. Get ourselves logged in. All right. So, we only got probably a short amount of time to do the event, which is fine. I think what we'll try to do is just try to climb with what we can right now. I don't think we're gonna get super high up there. I don't think we're gonna get qualified, honestly, but especially since we've been kind of crapping out a lot on these duels, but. Especially since we've been getting hot when we were getting higher, we're dealing with snake eyes a little bit more, and I've been seeing a lot more stun, which sucks, but we'll see. We'll see. I feel like Master Duel's in that level right now for me where it's like, yeah, I get to play, you know, when I can. And now we get to play the. Oh, actually, we're playing first. Okay. How nice of them. Alright, let's see if we can do some Galaxy action here. See if we can pull out a decent combo here. Alright, we want to add. We have Galaxy Brave in the grave. Cleric would give us draw. Yeah, we'll do Cleric here, because then we can get some draw action going on here. Oh, I guess not, because it doesn't count as a Galaxy War Photon. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna throw Emperor into the grave. Activate Emperor's effect. And we're going to toss you. We'll use Solar Flare's effect. Oh, you need to target 5. Okay, that's where I fucked up. That's fine. We don't have a Photon card. That's fine though. We'll just grab Cleric again. Because what we'll do now is we can not do anything now because we flummoxed. So I fucked up. Besides that Cleric, I completely forgot that Cleric has to be 5 cards specifically before we get the draw, so I should have gone for Photon. We're going up against Cypher? Cypher? Wait, what? Oh wait, is this? I haven't played against Cypher in years. Oh, hello. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's see what you cook up here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, this guy's got an actual, just a straight up cipher deck. Fuck. Alright. Cool. Fun times. Alright. Not great. We'll make it work. If I remember correctly, yeah. General Grave's gonna be not great for us right now. So the only draw that'll help us here will probably end up being Wizard. Summoner will work too, I guess. Let's get rid of that back row first. Oh, a Torrential Tribute. Perfect. Don't have to deal with that now. Alright. And then we're going to grab that. Special summon that specifically with the intent to grab... We already used the normal summon, so we want to grab... We already used the normal summon, so that's not going to help us. Galaxy Soldier's not going to do us any good because we don't have another card in hands. We can't summon Photon Dragon using those. Afterglow will only work if we had Galaxy Eyes out. Oh, let's grab a Wizard, I guess. Then. Okay, so we can use Summoner's Effect. We'll bring you down to 4. And then we can do Photon Dragon. Activate Photon's effect by discarding Summoner. And then we can do... I think it's either add to hand or grave, right? Yeah. I mean, we could... No, we can't do that. Trace could probably be... Yeah, Trace would work well for us here. Because Trace, we can still utilize... Emperor here, plus grab, yeah, we'll grab Afterglow here. Could actually have used fucking, yeah, that was a bad play actually. We could have went for what's this fucking bucket? Alright, let's activate this effect. We're going to use Photon to bring out our own Cipher. Our own Cipher boy. Then we're going to go with you. And then we'll grab Cipher X. Alright. Going for game here. Let's go. Alright, here we go. Beat stick, activate. Alright, and then first, the perk of Galaxy 100 means that we can pick up another card from your extra deck, you dumb motherfucker, and we so happenly grab the man himself that we need, right there, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is game. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go. Fucking GG, motherfucker. Alright. See how many times we can end up getting this right. Let's see how many times. Alright, we're going second this time. Should work for us either way. Just depends on what kind of board we're dealing with. Not a great hand to start with. I mean, Reborn could probably work for us. Trade-in could work. Oh, we're dealing with Kashtira. Or at least some Kashtira. Hopefully not the whole Kashtira here. Nope, we're dealing with Punk. Okay. Punk's interesting. We can make Punk work. Just gotta be able to dodge the dragon effect. Which we should be able to pull off, I think. We can trade in Emperor, get it back out on the field, and Expedition into Afterglow to our C-182 to endgame. Yeah, we could probably pull it off. Only problem with it is that Fenrir will be able to banish. So that could be a problem. Ugh, fuck. Oh, that's a Baron. Baron, why do you exist? What sadistic fuck made you decide to come and exist in this world? Oh God. Punk. Fucking Punk. And I'm out of soda. Alright. After this duel, I'll probably grab some water. I'm starting to actually get tired now. I don't know why. It's fucking pissing me off. And it's almost 10 too. God damn it. What's worse is I gotta get up early. Fuck. Today was really bad. I ended up having to go over to the next town over because I ended up getting a puncture in my tire. Oh, that actually works out well for us. Alright. Alright. Just get rid of the Baron to start out with. Just get rid of the Omni Negate. Off it could go. That's awesome. And I remember that'll just target one face-up card on my fuels. Alright. See if we get our 2 cards here. Nice. Nice. So I think what we could probably do here is this to try to see if we can beat out the Fenrir. Let's get rid of Jumper. Activate Jumper's effects. Fun times. Kashtira is just fun and effective. much good. Fuck. Problem now is we don't have a whole lot in the grave that we can work with here. Oh, at least that takes care of that. Alright. Activate effects. Let's see. We can grab Unicorn. What do we need for light monsters? You don't have any light monsters in your grave. That's kind of annoying. You know what? We'll Unicorn. We'll take a Unicorn, bitch. Alright. Battle phase. Alright. Here comes the dragon. Now he's gonna throw it back in his hand. God. Fucking damn it. That's fine though. At least we'll be able to banish something off his fucking board for next turn. Fuck a Rice Heart. Don't matter. Ah, fuck me. And that's game. Not a whole lot we can do about it. I need to make some small adjustments to this deck still. I feel like there's still... This deck bricks a little hard still. The only things I could probably improve on it is just to finally just suck it up and go get Maxi. Just to be another sucker in the game. Let's see. Did we get any... Let's see. Ooh, we actually got plenty off of this one, actually. Alright. We have enough for... Okay. So what we're going to do is... I guess still work towards Zytron. How close are we to finishing this deck? We are far from it. Holy shit. Alright. I mean, we could still probably work towards it. You know what? Alright, here's what we're going to do. Let me see if I can... Nope, I can't get that. What's some super rares from that pack that I can get? Is that... I don't think that is part of that pack. It's not. That was a part of a different pack. How do I say? I can't remember if it was that or if it was... Trying to remember. It was... That card, I think, was part of that same pack. It is. Alright, let's make one of you real quick. If we end up getting a dry card in here, dry card... Oh no, we'll get it. We'll definitely get it. Okay. If it's royal, I'll stay up another hour. And it's not even that. Cool. Fuck. Right after, though, I guess that's something. Oh, we did get a royal fucking Ascan, though. Gee, I think I already had a royal Ascan, didn't I not? Hang on. I think it was... I already had that, though. Oh, yeah, I already did. I already had two... I have two royal Ashconis. Or Ashcans. I think the game's telling me that I should just play a fucking Goaty at this point, which... Goaty's pretty fun. I might. It's tempting. It is extremely tempting. I might. We'll see. Alright. You know what? I hate doing this. I really do. I think I'm tired. I'm gonna go to bed. But what I'll do tomorrow is I'm gonna stream earlier, and then I'm gonna stay up a little bit later tomorrow. Try to get my sleep offset, so that way then I'll have it for the rest of the work week. And then Monday, I decided. Okay, so Monday I'm not going to do Elden Ring. I think I'll wait on Elden Ring for right now until I have more brain cells to work with that, because I feel like that first night was kind of meh. I think what I'll do instead though is see if I can do some prep time on 14 again, and then if nothing else, I might do some more Master Duel. I don't know, it just depends on how I feel. And then throughout the week, I will be still doing some project stuff going on, trying to get my overlay stuff figured out, and then I'm going to be doing some editing and stuff this week as well for some stuff that's going to be hitting up on YouTube. So be sure to subscribe to that. Let me just real quick while I'm thinking about it. Twitter is where I'm usually posting my schedules, if I'm going to be streaming on what games and stuff like that. I'll probably be doing polls on some other games that I'm probably thinking about pulling up. Actually, you know what? I think I'll do that on Monday. There's a game that I've been wanting to play for a while now that I'll probably pick up and see if I can get it to work, and we'll play that instead. Try to change things up a little bit. Maybe that'll help for Monday, so stay tuned for that. I will be posting and heads up on that as well on Twitter, so be sure to follow over there. Again, YouTube, I will be posting something sometime this week. I'm not 100% sure what specifically yet. I'm hoping that it'll be a clip compilation that I've got set up right now. I'm trying to work on it a little bit right now. More details on that as we go on. And Twitter, or TikTok rather, I got some stuff for that as well that I'm going to be trying to post here this next week as well.